Rapper Travis Scott and Astroworld organizers are facing now dozens of lawsuits for the deaths and injuries at Friday night's concert. Good evening, I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. We are also learning more about how one of the people at that concert, 21-year-old Alex Acosta, was killed and the crowd surged and stomped. The Houston Police Department's criminal investigation reveals the police chief raised concerns to Scott himself before the concert. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager has more on the victims and the investigation tonight. Peyton.
Steve, the number of lawsuits is growing against Travis Scott and the companies behind Astroworld in Houston, claiming it was a total management failure from the top down. And now families and their attorneys are vowing to change the way concerts are organized for the future. Monday, a mountain of lawsuits were announced aimed at rapper Travis Scott and Astroworld organizers after 8 people were killed and dozens more hospitalized at the music festival in Houston. All of the victims were identified Monday, the youngest 14 years old. 21-year-old college student Axel Acosta was crushed in the crowd. His family is now represented by prominent Houston attorney Tony Busby.
The air was literally slowly squeezed out of him, sending his heart into cardiac arrest.
Acosta's family panicked when they couldn't get a hold of him. Later, his father says he learned his son went into cardiac arrest and then was trampled.
I lost my son. It could be you. It could be you.
Busby says he also represents 35 people and counting who were all injured at Astroworld. Busby pointed to Scott's past violence at his concerts. The rapper was sentenced to 1 year of court supervision after pleading guilty to reckless conduct charges following a concert in Chicago, where police say he encouraged fans to jump barriers and rush the stage. Scott's 2017 concert in Northwest Arkansas left several people injured. He was arrested and accused of inciting a riot, but took a plea deal and pleaded guilty to a lesser charge of disorderly conduct.
That this concert was planned incredibly poorly, that no regard was given to the safety of these young people.
A different lawsuit claims Scott encouraged the culture that led to the incident in a tweet back in May, writing, "We still sneaking the wild ones in," referring to upset fans when the concert quickly sold out. Monday, the Houston police chief revealed hours before Scott took the stage, he visited with Scott and the head of his security team to express public safety concern. Chief Troy Finner says he asked Scott to work with HPD and to be mindful of his team's social media messaging on any unscheduled events. Video shows emergency vehicles trying to get through the crowd with concert goers hanging off the side. Multiple reports claim the concert's operations plan didn't include a possible crowd surge. The plan also didn't explicitly designate who had the authority to call off the concert.
Like, it really felt like I was in a war zone trying to get out. There wasn't enough safety. There wasn't enough security.
Arcelina Ramon says she helped carry bodies over the barricades. She, along with her attorney, Mariah Solis, are suing for negligence and emotional distress.
Multiple red flags and nothing was done. Something could have been done early on when they started noticing these red flags and the barricades getting knocked over, but nothing was done.
The lawsuit names Travis Scott, Live Nation Entertainment, and the third-party security company. Tonight, there is no update from Houston Police on the criminal investigation, but Houston Police does say Travis Scott and Live Nation are both cooperating with the investigation.